Hi guys, welcome to my channel. I'm Sonia from Truesoulintuition and we're here to do a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Hi Taurus, I'm so sorry this reading's coming out late, but I had a few things happen and then energetically I was drained, so I don't like to bring messages forward when I'm in that space. So if you want to know what happened with me, I do have a Facebook page that I post on daily, and I do a lot of free readings and extra collective readings there. So feel free to follow me on Facebook at Truesoulintuition or at Sonia's Spiritual Journey, and then you can find out what's been happening with me. But here we are, Taurus. We are here alone. I don't know why I want to say that, but I feel a little bit playful with your energy, which is nice. The last couple of days, the readings have been pretty heavy, but I was feeling a little bit low today, and then it just lifted really fast too. So obviously I needed to get a lot of grounding done today. It was a bit of a square astrology-wise with the moon, and I am a Cancer moon, which it does affect me pretty strongly when the moon is squared, astrologically speaking. So, but now it's just lifted up pretty fast, which is good, thank God, because I don't like it when it's like that. But anyway, guys, we're just going to get into your reading, see who's coming towards you in love, your soulmate, their intentions, your emotions. We're going to have a discussion with your spirit guides. That's just like what I like to say now. We're going to have a discussion with your spirit guides. Before we start, I'm going to open up the heart chakra. For me, it's just my way of turning on the switch and allowing the messages to come in. So we're going to ask for messages from your higher self, your spirit guides and your angels to bring forward a message for you to know that you need to know about a soulmate coming towards you in love. And we're very grateful for the messages that do come through. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. I just like to do that, guys. It may not be for everybody, but it's just something I like to do for my own spiritual body, so that I'm not attacked by whatever's going on out there. There's a lot of stuff going on out there. And while I'm shuffling, I'll just let everybody know the general disclaimers. This is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with you. If it does, that's awesome. If it doesn't, then maybe next week is your reading. I'm sorry about that. And feel free to explore any other messages from the past and or any other natal placements in your chart. So if you're not too sure what your birth chart is, I do have Cafe Astrology linked in the description below, so feel free to go there and then look at the messages that I have for others, other placements in your chart. Okay, guys, roles can be reversed. I may refer to a card as being you. You may see that card as somebody else or another situation. So feel free to switch it however it fits for your life and what's going on with your energy. And crosswatchers are welcome, but just know that you may find out things you may not want to know, and or it may play out from your perspective. So it's usually how it goes. If you're new to my channel, please like, share and subscribe. And if you're returning, welcome back. I do appreciate all your support. And this is a timeless reading, guys, so you get the right message at the right time. And that's how Spirit works. Okay, I think that's enough shuffling. Can I have an energy message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus? What brought them to this reading? What is their current energy? What brought them to this reading? Oh, that was fast. Taurus, what's going on with you guys? I'm just going to keep that one down because it came forward like that. Okay, clean it up in reverse, fork in the road. I heard wee wee wah wah. Not solid footing, where you like to be quite solid, but for some odd reason I feel like you're at a crossroads, and it's because you may not be able to clean up a situation that you've really tried hard to. Like you've tried to remove toxic energies, maybe toxic, sorry, slow down. It's coming in really fast though, so it may be a toxic work environment, it may be a toxic home environment or a toxic relationship, but for some odd reason you're at the crossroads and it's just like, do I or don't I? You know what I mean? It's not in your normal, very solid stepping. You may be considering moving from a situation, but it is, whatever the situation is, it's not in alignment with who you are right now, and you don't like it. Well, Mercury retrograde does that to us. It'll make us question what situations we're in, and sorry guys, let me just adjust this card over here. It's annoying me. It'll bring up things that no longer are in alignment with who we are, and that's kind of, we can't fight that. So the urge will come in really strong to start purging. And the thing is, I think maybe you've tried hard to purge a situation, but it just won't change, and you're getting frustrated. I feel like this is career, but I mean, it could go in many very different situations for a lot of different people, because this could be a person as well. You're like, do I or don't I want this? Do I want this or don't I want this? And it's starting to, it's almost like gone from being a slight whisper to almost like this yelling. And I want to say yelling in your mind. It's full on. And you're starting to question a lot of things, and you're not too sure. You're quite indecisive. But when you do make a choice, it will be for more stability or to the betterment of you as a person. So Taurus, you're not making light-hearted decisions here. These are make or break decisions, CEO executive decisions, which for you is not something you take on. I just keep getting lightheartedly. There is nothing lighthearted about this decision. Okay, I'm just going to use the word forked, because I just heard you're forked if you do and you're forked if you don't, which is interesting because I don't usually get that, but you don't like being in limbo for too long. So the decision will get made pretty fast or pretty soon by you. But just know, wait till after the 10th of March before you really put your decisions into action, just so Mercury retrograde can ease back and allow things to go a lot more smoothly, because it could be part and parcel of Mercury retrograde, just making things a little bit harder in the communication area, technology, things like that. So you might have had a lot of, I'm just getting a lot of technical difficulties with thinking and or communication. Yeah, regeneration. Okay, yeah, you are put in. You're like between a rock and a hard place. Regeneration is not a very nice energy. It is. Okay, I'm hearing a lot of swearing. So I feel like Taurus is really frustrated. It's almost like you've decided, okay, you've been in limbo, you've been trying to fix this situation, it's not working out. And you're just in the end, I'm like, because you were like, you're forked if you do, you're forked if you don't. And so you decide, the decision that I'm hearing is that, oh, well, fork this, I might as well just start again. You know what I mean? I might as well just start again. But you know that it's going to be hard to begin again or start somewhere else or go somewhere else. With this regeneration energy, it's like I see fire, you know what I mean? Literally in your life, it's a cleansing. And you've been trying to cleanse, but it's like I just heard sullied with other people's negativity and you don't like it. And so you're just like, Why am I getting a lot of aggressive energy from you, Taurus? But it's just like you're a powder keg. You know, I'm getting these types of energies. Explosive. Explosive. You're about to blow chunks. And you're not afraid to do it. You know, what's holding you back is that it's a life decision. And if you're going to do it, then you'll go out with a bang. You know, you're going to make a statement. It's quite a strong move, but know your worth, Taurus. Know your worth. I don't feel like this is actually about love. I feel like Taurus has been all about the money, money, money. We don't need the money, money, money. We just want to see the world dance. Forget about the price tag. But I think you've been thinking about the price tag, the value of you, but also the value of what you do financially. This could be a decision. I just heard divorce, you know, things like that. It's like they're big decisions for you, Taurus, and not something you're going to consider lightly. But I do suggest to wait till after Mercury retrograde is over, just for a more smoother energetic flow. All right, guys, let's see who's coming towards you in love. I just said, bah humbug. Why you being a hater? Why you being a hater? Be nice, Taurus. All right, who's coming towards you in love? Okay, thank you. Yeah, that was a little bit of a slow. Came out all in one clump, but interestingly enough, the same amount of cards that you've got. So let's have a look. Chop wood. This is my consistency card. Co-create in reverse. Not working as a team. And a leg up. Not helping. Not being helpful. Okay. So someone consistently is disappointing you or nonchalant about how serious you are about what you're doing. I'm getting very frustrating energy from you because this person is just like, you know, why aren't they supporting you? But they're there every day. It's like an everyday thing. This is someone from your past, but they're not supporting you. You need someone to lean on. And they're like saying, I want to be there for you every day, but, you know, I've got shit to do. I've got work to do. I don't know. Sorry, guys. I just got distracted because I can hear music. But yeah, it's. I don't like how this person isn't helping you. Now, when I said soulmate in love, I heard the song, but this is coming from you, and it's that New Jack City, for the love of money. So, Taurus, this may be a work reading. This may be a co-worker because it's like co-create, and I just hear co-worker. And it's talking about the daily grind here with the chopping wood, chop wood energy. So you may be having some kind of disagreement with a co-worker who you may have worked with, or someone you may have worked with, or may even had a love romantic relationship with, who is now making it hard for you to be where you're at, to do what you need to do. and you're getting mad about it. It's just like, I just saw X-Men Storm. You got a lot of shark energy. It's like instincts. It's like biting into something and the eyes rolling back. It's like that. Like you're about ready to chop some heads, and it's quite aggressive reading. So I'm gonna see what the mutual energies are that you share. Now, none of these cards actually talk about this. This is what's coming in. That's the thing. What energy does Taurus and this person in the reading? I don't even feel like this is your soulmate. I don't even feel like this is your soulmate. I feel like this is someone else's energy. But because they're not so much on your mind, but because they're part of the problem, it's almost distracting your heart space. Okay? Your heart space, you're not focusing on love, you're focusing on work. With someone that you love at work that's not playing the game. They're not playing the game. Yeah, blessed, but in reverse. Blessed is usually, it's, oh, Taurus. It was a blessing in disguise. You felt blessed at some point, but since it just got a sinking ship come out of that. It's a sinking ship. Blessed is when the universe gives you a gift, and blessed in reverse is when they take it away. You know what I mean? It's like, this isn't a blessing. This ends up being an anchor. You know what I mean? You just feel weighed down by it, or you don't feel good. You're not tapping into your intuitive space either, because it's getting flushed by the anger. So Taurus, whoever's resonating with this, if you are angry, you need to let it go. Okay? Let it go. And start allowing, and be still with things, and allow your intuition to kick in so you make the right choice. Because if you choose to explode, the gift that the universe wants to share with you is gone. So much more you can achieve if you are in the right mind space. And it's learning to turn this person who seems to be there every day around you but not helping you. I don't like that. It's almost like they're trying to stop you from being creative and to be in your natural space of creating, making money, helping people. It's because the leg up would be my mama bear, right? But in reverse, it's like a neglectful parent. It's obviously, you just said it's a time for change. You want to change. You want a change. And it's like you're ready to get rid of all you're just getting sick of the negativity. You're just sick of the negativity. All right. I'm hoping it gets a little bit lighter here, Taurus. Let's see where the emotional space is. Can I please have the emotional space for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, please, Spirit, Guides, and Angels? Message for their higher good. What do they need to know? Okay, let's see, go. All right. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Oh, 3 cards again. Something about 3. I think you need to raise your vibration. I think you need to, when I'm looking at these cards, you got the crow, the cheetah, and the stingray. Okay? Your chakras are not in alignment. There's something about you that it's like you're so gung-ho. Do you know what I mean? You're gung-ho. Right? The cheetah is momentum. This is your creative force. It's on fire, but there's some type of blockage. Something that's not in alignment. The stingray, I just got the taser. You're getting tasered all the time. It's this constant pain and anguish. But it's from your own state of mind, or your own emotional space, or, it's just like there's something not quite right here. And it's interesting because if you look at blessed, it's upside down. There's like this line that goes up, a connection. And then you have a look at here, and there's this line that goes out. So there is some sort of energy getting siphoned off. So you may be around someone that's quite negative or energy draining to you. I'm just getting that. Because they're not allowing you to have freedom to, I just said freedom of speech, I don't know why I heard that, but freedom to run, where you are the most efficient doing this. You're a well-oiled machine in many respects, that when you get, you're like a dog with a bone, they just said. When you get that's why the shark energy. When you smell blood, you go for it. There is no, you know what I mean? But here, the cheetah's really jumping out to me. So it's just telling me that you might be a little bit impulsive in this space because something's not quite right with you. Emotionally, you're angry. The stingray in reverse, you're stinging yourself because it's just so overwhelmed with emotions, but they're not in alignment with where you are at. Okay, and the thing is, here we have the crow, and the crow is about. I was going to say about. The crow is a representation of magic. And it is about being able to see the unseen, know the unknown. So you do have a very strong, they just said it's not intuition, it's instincts. Your instincts are on point. When you make a decision, like I said, you don't make it half-heartedly or light-heartedly. You make a whole decision and you follow it through, whether it hurts you, makes you, or breaks you. But the thing is, they're asking you to be still and be the crow and observe, okay? I don't know why they want me to tell you to be still and observe, but that's the clue to find out what you need to do, okay? So whatever it is that's annoying the shit out of your energy, if it's a person or a situation, you need to stop, quieten your mind, and just watch. And it will give you, what I'm getting is that it will give you the answers that you need, okay? Now, I just want to find this person's intentions towards you, because I don't like how your energy's disturbed by them. Let's just, let me shuffle these. I just want to know the intentions. This person talks a lot. Because I'm getting this coming out in chunks. This person that's coming towards you, while you get frustrated, they talk a lot. And it's like I just said, a whole lot of bullshit. So whoever this is, you have a potty mouth, okay? And your spirit guides are talking to me, and they're frustrated because you're frustrated. It's like they're trying to help you here. So just when this person talks, just block them out. Just zone them. See, this person, yeah. Okay, I just heard this is glamour. So they come across as the hummingbird. They may be quite intelligent, but they're not. It's kind of like what they call a glamour. So they're kind of intellectually. Oh, why would you say that? I just said because it's true. They want me to say that word, but I'm not comfortable saying that word because it's kind of derogatory. But I'll say it for this reading. Please don't take offense. But they said it's intellectually handicapped. This person seems smart, but they're not. Something about them that disturbs your energy. See, look at it, and it's interesting. I don't know why I'm getting that. But I got chills, they're multiplying, and I'm losing control. Okay, if I'm getting this wrong and there's some sort of sexual tension with you, because that's a, what is it? You better shape up, because I need a man. Sorry, I didn't warm up my throat. My heart is set on you. So that's Greece, right? Shit, yeah. But I think this person gives you the creeps sometimes. Or it's like actual turning to ice. You're hardening and becoming cold towards them or them towards you. I feel most of it's coming from you. You've got chills from this person. You're getting the cold shoulder. They could be giving you the cold shoulder. Oh, okay. Oh, too many. I just want one card, please. About their intentions. Yeah, there's something not right about how this person thinks or how they communicate, because that's what's making you mad. They're quite... This person... They talk a lot. Not nice things either. Okay. Show me their true intentions, please. Their true intentions. Why am I hearing X Factor? It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it... Oh, God, that was hard. It could all be so simple, but you'd rather make it hard. Loving you is like a battle. We both end up with scars. So, this person was supposed to help you, be on your side, but they've literally turned against you. And they're unwilling to show their true intentions. The more I ask, the more they just come out of clumps. Okay, I got you. I got it. Tried to hide it fast. The beaver. Unstable. The beaver. In reverse. They're very reversed. Why? There's something not right about this person, and they're quite I want to say understated, but it's like undercover. They're a little bit undercover. You can't figure this person out, because upright, these are two really great cards. Okay, the beaver is about, being able to... They're very solid. But in reverse, not being very solid at all. Being, I just said, unrepentant about what they're doing and saying. Literally gnawing at the wood of your soul. It's like if your soul was a tree, they're gnawing away at it. They're gnawing. It's like when they speak. Oh, man. When they speak, you literally want to punch them in the mouth. I mean, you do have aggressive energy, Taurus. It's so negative. Stop. I'm having a laugh here because for me, it's like, wow. Wow. Like the raccoon keeps showing its face to me in this deck. So this person is quite dodgy, shadowy about their intentions. They're not forthcoming with a lot of information. Let's see the mutual energies here. What is the mutual energies between Taurus and this person, please? I'm just getting the X Factor song. The camel. There's a drought. You're in drought? Yeah, and I'm hearing you can go your own way. So there's a pilgrimage. It's a journey away to there's a lot of distance. Yep, so much distance between us. I'm getting a lot of music coming in, so this message is pretty strong to probably one person that needs it, because it's quite, if I'm tapping into your mindset, it's quite aggressive towards this person. Like, you have imagined beating the crap out of this person, and it's just out of pure frustration. It's like, do you not hear me when I tell you that I care about you? Interesting. It's making you sad. That's why you're mad. It's like, do you not see how this affects me? Do you not understand how this affects me? You being so cold, you giving me the cold shoulder, you being uncooperative. Because Taurus is like, I'm here. I've been here. I've been trying to fix this shit. Like, you're really frustrated. Like, if I'm tapping into people, Taurus, my only advice is for you to be still and observe this person. And you'll see they're quite sad. There's something about this person, they're not very stable. Like, they've got a mental glitch. And I don't mean like retarded or anything like that. Retarded, oh yuck. I don't like those kinds of words. But they're not handicapped or disabled. They just have this glitch. And it's like they can't quite comprehend what it is that's wrong, that they've done wrong. Okay? There's a lot of distance between you two. It's like a pilgrimage is when someone goes away on a journey with the camel there. So, yeah, it's like you're moving, separating, separate ways, separate lives. Minimum communication. Literally minimum. As minimum can get. And really, if you do work together or have worked together in the past, you had a great... Because co-create and a leg up would be amazing cards. And blessed would be amazing. Upright. But for some odd reason, your person isn't playing the game. Let's see what the tarot has to say for us, please. For Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Can I have a message for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus and some advice on this situation? I'm going to take that, the world. Yep, cycle's coming to an end. Cycle's beginning. That is, Taurus is in there. That's all the fixed signs. So you may be dealing with an Aquarius, a Scorpio, a Taurus and a Leo. But you need to completion. Spirit is actually asking you to end this situation, but do it in a way that's victorious to you. Don't do it. Don't get shady. Don't be shady. Don't lower yourself to their level. You know. There, it can be fixed for some odd reason. I know it can be fixed. Sorry guys, I'm in my garage and, insects. Yeah, okay. 8 of Wands, it's about communication, fast talking, fast calling, fast texting. Oh my gosh. Okay, Taurus, it says I'm about to rain down justice on this. It's like you've been holding back from communicating, and this person, I feel like they're literally, you're just gonna lay it all out on the table. Like, you're planning this. This is a strategy. I'm just gonna lay it all out on the table, and I'm just gonna let rip. You know what I mean? It's like I'm just gonna let it come out of me, all the stuff that, because it's quite aggressive energy. This person really gets you, because you're not happy here. You're not happy about the situation, because Nine of Cups upright is a really good energy. It's like independence. You can't do this on your own. That's what I just heard. You can't do it on your own because it makes you unhappy. Okay, and the person is the Justice card and the Hermit. So, yeah, it's like you've got to find balance with somebody because your person is at a distance. Oh, the Justice will be that you'll retreat. Okay, I don't know what I'm getting that. Okay. You may highlight to this person that they are in a dark space. You know what I mean? You may highlight to this person that they're not in a good place. They're just... I just heard a misery guts. That's something that we say here in New Zealand. They're being miserable. They're being very selfish and distant. That's pretty much what I'm getting from that card. And you're about to bring down justice on this person because it's making you, it's actually literally making you sad, how sad they are, or how uncooperative they are, or how frustrating they are. And it's like when someone spills your Nine of Cups, you're about to communicate to them in a very strong, aggressive way. Or don't be aggressive. Don't be aggressive, Taurus. But you're about to rain down on them some kind of truth and bring balance to the situation. And this person is in desperate need of this because they're at a distance. You know, but within themselves, there's something not quite right about this person. Yeah, okay. Yeah, look, they're asking you to communicate, but then they're showing me the Page of Wands in reverse and the Six of Wands. So, see, you know how I'm said about the Wands can be about passion, and passion, if it's not communicated right, is aggressive. So, when they ask for clear-cut communication, don't be the reverse Page of Wands, which is bad luck or bad news. And don't come from the place of Six of Wands, which is ego. So don't be negative, and don't do it just for that to allow yourself to feel victorious, because I think that's your strategy. You want to be the winner here. Oh, okay, no. You want to share the victory here. Why can't we share it? It's like, how am I going to do how am I going to do what I need to do if you're not going to be happy about it? You've really thought about this person. They really get on your nerves, or they're really taking over a space, because I think you actually cared about this person. You do care about this person. And at some point, this person cared about you, and then they just turned. They turned on you. And it's just weird because I just hear negative Nancy. They're misery guts. Something that we say here, misery guts. They're miserable. And they openly show it, which is the frustrating part. Okay. Just be mindful that anything you say, even if it's the truth, this person's going to distort it. I'm getting that in this card. They're going to distort the truth that you're telling them, because they're coming from a place of ego. They're egotistical. It's like they want their ego to be stroked. They want to be victorious as well. So it can go either way. So no matter what's said, they may still distort it. So you have to realize that you will have to take this person with a grain of salt, which is not always the greatest, but yeah. They're not happy. But the thing is, I think you guys were happy. But in reverse, it's just like, nah, this person's not happy about a family situation. It's what makes them so bitter. Because they're like a little bit, it's like the hummingbird in reverse and the beaver in reverse is just a little bit negative. So they are quite bitter about something. So you may have hurt them. They may have found out a truth that came from you, and now you're getting this backlash. So just be mindful that no matter what the truth is, they're not going to see it from your point of view. They're only going to see it from their point of view, which is why you're getting so frustrated. Okay, I'm just going to see what the best case scenario is. Judgment. Oh, sorry guys, it's like this. One fly in here. It's summertime here, guys. I'm so sorry. Judgment card. Resurrection of past lovers and friends. The best case scenario is that you resurrect this relationship. That's what you want, though. That's exactly what you want. But you have to be mindful about how you go about it, because this person will work against you. They're not going to, whatever plan you've got in your mind, we know you're frustrated with this person. Be mindful that this person has not healed. They're the hermit. So they're in the dark night of the soul. They're depressed. So everything they see and feel is distorted. Okay, there's a lot of that going on. A lot of distorted feminine energy as well, and masculine energies are around, because there's a lot of shadow energy. While the moon is in a square, which is, like it's at its weakest point. So emotions will flare out of control. So just be mindful, be still, and observe this person. And allow them to come to you. And that's just by not communicating to them, but just not don't try and reach out. Okay? That's why they're saying be still. Because the more you try, the more they act like, yeah. That's their mindset, because they're in the hermit mode. Their feelings and their thoughts are distorted. So that's why they're saying in this time, don't make a move. Allow this person to make the move, because they will. That's the thing. There's a star there. They need healing, and when it's time, they'll ask for it. They're just going to break down in front of you. I just think they're just going to have a breakdown, which they've been fighting, but the breakdown's coming. Some type of situation they are seriously not happy about. But the judgment, best case scenario is that the resurrection, they come back. They will come back. Judgment card is when they come back. It's like divine intervention, It's like they'll bring this person back around. You'll be back. I just said that. Yeah, see, eight of Pentacles in reverse. Don't put any effort in. This person will notice when you stop making an effort. They'll notice that, and it'll hurt them, but it hurts you more to try and be rejected. Yeah, see, they're not really good at communicating their emotions, by the way. They're good communicators, they're good talkers, but they are not very good at expressing it. It's like getting blood out of a stone, really. A little bit depressing. I'm so sorry, Taurus. Let's ask our spirit guides in that to bring you in some good luck in this situation. Please, angels and spirit guides, please bring forward some blessings for Taurus and help them in this situation during the Mercury retrograde while they're having difficulties with a loved one, with a soulmate, with a friend, with a co-worker. Please give them blessings in abundance and allow them to be able to know what they need to do for this situation. We are grateful for all that you do for us. Thank you. Here we go, guys. Let's just cleanse this energy so it doesn't linger on your light body. All right. Be still and observe, guys. That's the best advice I can give you. Don't put in too much effort because it's a waste of energy until this person's ready to get the truth and get some healing or just break down. Once they break down, it's easier to, not kick them down where they're vulnerable, but to reveal some truths to them, you know what I mean? Because they'll be more accepting when they've done the healing. But until then, they won't be ready. All right, guys. Sorry, Taurus. I thought this would be a lot more lighter for you, but you've got some serious things going on here. And if this resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. If this doesn't, I'm very sorry that this message wasn't for you. Hopefully, it'll be for you next time. All right, guys. Take care and look after yourselves. Bye.